Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do another tutorial for you, and it is with Tunisian crochet, and this is going to be the Tunisian knit stitch. It's a fairly simple stitch and it's very similar to the Tunisian simple stitch, and I'll show you the difference in a second, as on here I've done a simple stitch and then I've done a knit stitch, so you'll be able to see the difference on there in a second. I'll bring it up closer to the camera for you to see. Before I start though, if you are new, please do like and subscribe to the channel, as it really does help me out. And if there is any stitches that I don't do that you would like to know how to do, and I can produce a video tutorial to teach you how to do that, I am more than welcome to suggestions and ideas. Any comments you have, please do leave them below. I would do my best to get back to you and help you out with whatever it is that you need. We're all human, and that's why I'm here, is to try and help you out. So I'm not a robot. You can talk to me if you need anything, then just drop a comment below and I'll do my best to help you out. But we'll get back to what we're here for, and for doing the Tunisian knit stitch today I have used the 4-ply Women's Institute yarn and a 5mm crochet hook. Now I understand that those two don't match. I would normally use a 3 or a 3.5 a size hook for doing this, but I wanted to have a bigger hook so the stitch was a bit looser, so you're able to see a bit clearer exactly what it is that you need to do. But please, if you're trying to do this for your project or your pattern, just follow along with what they say, not with what I'm saying. This just happens to be what I've picked up today to do the video. Every pattern will be slightly different as to what they require, so just follow your pattern. If you're giving it a go, just pick up any hook and yarn to practice with, whatever's comfortable for you. So we'll get straight into it. I have done a few stitches here already, and let me just get my yarn ready. There we go. And I'm going to show you how it differs ever so slightly from the Tunisian simple stitch. So for a simple stitch, you would just go straight into the front bar. And if you're not sure exactly how to do that stitch, I have got a video. I will link it up at the top for you, so you're able to see it, and you can go over and check that one out as well. But the basis is you go through the front bar, you yarn over, so your yarn is coming over the top of your work, and then you're pulling through to create your loop. So your yarn would be pulled over from the top. With Tunisian knit stitch, you're going to use this space that comes just after the bar that you're going into. So you want to go between the two vertical posts, your front post and your back post, which is just there. So you're going between those two and then inserting your hook into that gap. That slight difference between just staying at the front and going to the back means that your yarn, when you yarn over your hook and pull through, is coming in through from the back rather than going over the top of your work. So once you've gone through between the vertical bars and into that space, you're yarning over and then you're just pulling back through. And that's that. And you can see there it's already pulling up a V, and it's done that all the way down these few stitches here. And that's how you create that knit effect. So I'll show you again. You don't keep your hook in front, you're going to the back and pulling it from the back rather than over the top. And then just pull your yarn to the front and make sure you just give it a bit of a jiggle to loosen the stitches if they're getting a bit too tight. So again, into the next one, between the two posts and through that gap at the back. Yarn over, and then just pull back through. Yarn over and pull back through. So just in between the posts, into that gap at the back, yarn over and then pull back through. So you're collecting your stitches onto your hook as normal. And then for the last one, just go through your bar at the end and do the same. And then your return pass is just as normal. You yarn over and pull through one loop, theoretically creating a chain, stitch, and then yarn over and then pull through 2, and then you yarn over and pull through 2 stitches the whole way across until you are left with 1 loop on your hook. Now I've just done a little sample today just to show you, but you can see the effect that it would make if you did a big piece. So here I'm going to try and see if I can show you on the camera. These stitches here, all of these ones down here, have got that like V, that knitted, you know, when something looks knitted, it kind of does that upside down V, or that almost V kind of shape, those wavy almost looking lines coming down the piece. Now if I compare that to the bottom here, these ones do, if I can make it square, a vertical line down, which is your bar that you're going through, and then next to it is just a horizontal line across. That's your slip stitch. So can you see the difference between this one here, where there's a vertical and then a horizontal where you're pulling your thread through, and then compare it to these ones here where you've got that V shape. So that's slight difference as to where you're putting your hook into. Rather than keeping it at the front bar, you are putting it to the back of your work and pulling your yarn through the back rather than over the top. Just creates that slightest little difference in the work that you do. So then this is the simple stitch at the bottom, and then this is all the knit stitch, and then that's how it would be. That's the effect you'd get once you've finished your work. So hopefully that has helped and you've been able to follow along. Like I said earlier, if you have got any questions or anything, just leave them in the comments below and I will get back to you with an answer. And if you haven't done so already, then please remember to like and subscribe to the channel. I have said in many other videos before that I do want to make this a full-time job so I can be at home with my family more, so I can help more of you guys out, but I do need your help to get me there too. So if you haven't done already, then please do like and subscribe. If you have done already, then a big thank you so much, because it really does help, more than you could ever know. It really does help out. But that's it for today. I'm going to leave you to go off and relax and do some crocheting, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.